Hello, this is Mr. Monkey's Lounge. I'm MML Oraculum.
And I'm MML Ninja Monkey.
And a shout out to Dan, he was going to play. Anyway, Horvath versus Marine King.
So a PVT here on Antigua Shipyard. It's been a while since we casted, so we apologise if we're slightly rusty, but it hopefully should be alright.
That's right, we've been playing Heart of the Swarm, not Wings of Liberty, so we're used to all of the crazy new action that's not going to be here today.
And unfortunately we're not going to see any mineral disturbance from the Protoss and from Terra, none of those cheeky spider mines. Instead we're going back to the vanilla old Wings of Liberty.
Widow mines.
Oh.
Nah.
Well, you know. Shut up.
You know what happens in a PVT. You make mistakes.
Exactly. And hopefully we shouldn't see any mistakes because we've got a... Is it a high masters or just a masters and a high...
It's a high diamond and a masters, and I'm not sure which one is which.
Okay, well, we'll find out from the game, and God, this loading screen's taking me a while, I'm very sorry.
And here we are, we're in. Right, Marine King doing a weird split there. Didn't see Horvath split.
And just to make it clear to everyone, this isn't the real Marine King, though we can just pretend he is.
Oh, he is the real one.
Oh, okay. So the spawns are very close, and this is close by... I don't know, it's weird, isn't it? Because the expansion, the natural expansion comes out in an odd direction for both of these players. So it's both close by air and by foot. So I don't really know what to make of that.
Yep, they are close, and standard stuff's just happening right now. Just
got the
doing
pylon.
the old adverts, got to throw them out there.
Yeah, otherwise, you know... Well, why are we throwing them out there? People are obviously watching the video.
This not for them. It's for the people in the game.
Okay, best of 17. That's a lie.
Yes, this is a best of 17, and we're not going to do that. We're going to play normally.
So we've got a scout going to cross spawn first, and I like it when people do this, just so that they know whether or not to be prepared for the rush. But obviously the Protoss finding that nothing is there.
Yeah, he did assume that his enemy would be on the opposite side of the map, which didn't seem to work out. So hopefully he didn't plan anything weird. He has been playing normally, so that's good to see. He didn't just think, oh, he must be over there, I'll fast expand.
Yeah, but you know, the common tactic in PvT at the moment, for both races actually, is one Rax or one gate expand. So I think we're going to see this from both players. They've not been telling us anything different.
Yeah, and they still do this in Heart of the Swarm actually. The new units haven't really made much of a difference.
No, none of the new units are really an early game unit, because none of them, well, I don't think they are anyway.
No, the only thing that's really come into play early on has been the Mothership Core.
Yeah, that's the only unit that will affect the early game, especially in PvP nowadays.
Oh, and here we see, oh, he's blocked that off with a nice position pylon there.
Oh, and he's going to get away without losing any shield, but the command center is going to go down nonetheless. It's kind of pointless doing this to Terran because they can just pick it up and fly, but that's going to delay him a few seconds, so every win's a win.
Yeah, nonetheless, that is a small advantage. No matter how small, he loves those advantages, and these are high-level players.
Yeah, definitely. And so we've got Chrono Boost here coming out on both the Cybernetics core and the Gateway. Maybe he had a bit too much Chrono Boost saved up there, or he's going for an early push because there is no Nexus yet, and he's not saved up the minerals.
Yeah, and he has actually rallied those units out, so he's going for that nice early pressure, getting the Zealot out with a Stalker, but there does seem to be a bunker going down, so that's already accounted for.
Yeah, he's already thought about this, and one of the observers a bit confused, but this Zealot is going to get there before that bunker goes down, I think. He's just going to sneak his way in.
Oh, he's just going to run in. Oh, and he's going to get some hits off there. He does take down.
Oh, the bunker's not finished.
Oh no, that is so close.
And that's another small win there. At the here comes a Stalker, and they do outrange Marines, but that bunker is going to be done. But the Marines are just going to chase him down.
Well, and a nice little stall there, although he did just lose that Zealot quite easily. He did manage to block the bunker, but, you know, that didn't really help him in any way.
That's not really affected the game, but as you can see here, it is 26 food for 29, so the Protoss has obviously done something right.
And we do see there's some 3 barracks actually down now. There's no add-ons, but you know, who needs add-ons? You want to put them on later. Get down your production first.
Yeah, he needs to start producing some units, and the Protoss has thrown down that Nexus a little while ago, and it's just about coming to completion. I'd say it's about 3/4 done.
Yeah, that is a bit behind actually, because he did go for that little bit of pressure at the start, so his Nexus isn't out as early as the Terrans is.
But that pressure didn't really pay off. He killed 1 SCV, blocked the bunker for what, 10 seconds or so, and lost the Zealot. So I don't really know who's ahead here.
Oh.
It's very even in food, but that's a very early third.
Yeah, a little secret third here, and he does have a nice little window of opportunity. He's ahead of production. He's only just getting 3 gateways out, so you know, Marine King's going to be set up quite nicely for the mid game.
Yeah, but he is supply block right now, which he's just overcome. But the Protoss has really built enough pylons to last him the summer. That's definitely a lot of supply right there.
It does look like he's just going to be using this command center at the start just to, you know, bring the number of SCVs up in his expansion.
And another bunker going down. He's really playing defensive here, and I think that is why, since that command center has gone up. And here comes the sentry. Here comes the sentry army, and 1 stalker scanned here at the Protoss base.
Oh, lucky he did go defensive, because what a sentry's going to do against 2 bunkers.
Well, I have seen this push being done before, and it has worked, but that stalker wisely checking the 3rd, but it's just a bit too early, because that orbital is coming up, and it's probably going to fly over there relatively soon. And this is the 3rd bunker now, and a very nice zoom in of that SCV building that.
Oh, and a proxy pylon has been put down, so he does look like he's going in for some nice pressure. He has just added 2 gateways on, bringing him up to a total of 5.
Are you still zoomed in?
No, I am not.
I'm
He
really
is now
confused right now.
reaching 7 gateways. He's going to go for a nice 2 expansion push. I
You've
do
gotta
mean
be
2
zoomed in.
base.
Please zoom out.
I am not.
You are still...
Oh,
There you go.
slightly
Okay.
zoomed in.
So the Guardian shields are going down, and they here comes the push, and that is actually quite a hefty force. It's a lot more than I thought, and there's no force fields going down yet. It's just got those sentries there for the Guardian shields, and 1 bunker goes down, and loads of SCVs being pulled for nothing.
Yeah, lucky he did have those extra bunkers. And, oh nice, he's got 1 Marauder. Probably doing its job there, because there's a lot of heavy armoured stalkers here. But I really feel there was way too many sentries.
Yeah, he's got too many sentries there, and the Terran getting quite confused there, because he brought all those SCVs off, and they stayed off quite a while, so he has actually distracted him from mining for a tiny amount of time, which is what he needs. And that 3rd bunker's just going to finish as this 2nd push comes down. And here we go, he's now targeting the 2 bunkers at once, and he's going to lose all his zealots, but 2 bunkers might go down here. 1 might burn out. If he doesn't get any SCVs on that, it's going to go.
Oh, that was exactly what Horvath needs. He needed those zealots just to get in there and tank some damage while the stalkers done the DPS.
Yeah, that push definitely went in the Terran's favour, though. He did save all his bunkers, and his food is at 88, whereas the Protoss only on 61.
Yeah, but he does have a lot of money stockpiled actually, and his 3rd is actually in the correct position, unlike this little bugger.
Oh, cheeky bugger. So we've got a 3rd coming on now, and that's quite early, because I don't know if this is preference, but I usually put my 3rd down around 12 minutes.
Oh, and a scan has gone down. Now that should reveal the robotics bay building there. It does have quite a wider range than the little circle that you can actually see, so he has probably scouted that and knows that Colossus will be out in the field.
Yeah, that is something he's gonna... Ooh, he's bringing his army forward to the front of his base, and he might spot that proxy pylon, or is he just gonna scoot right on part? No, he's found it, and that's gonna go down valiantly.
Yeah, and that does go down, and that means he has no map control. Horvath is just going to be walled in. He's cancelled his 3rd, so he's just down to his 2 bases. He needs to defend this.
He's supply blocked as well, and though it was a very wise choice to cancel that 3rd, because obviously by looking at this army position right now, it would have gone down, excuse me, and Here we go. Here comes the push. Ooh, fraying off a bit.
Oh, and he does want to back off. I do feel that Marine King is feeling a bit edgy about this push, as he doesn't see that there's third down. So Horvath has had time to really stockpile some units, but as we can see, there's not actually that much available.
No, there's not. And there is upgrades coming. He is currently at nothing, I think. Yeah, he's got no upgrades. That's really gonna change the outcome. Marine King should have really pushed then. He did have quite a considerable amount more units. I think I worded that wrong, but nonetheless, I'm still gonna courageously commentate on.
Yeah, he did have the advantage then, because now Horvath has, he's got a Colossus out and quite a lot of Zealots to deal with this mainly bio bull here.
But those Zealots can be microed about because they haven't got any charge, and that is really needed against the Terran player. And no Archons yet, which I'm surprised against this bio bull.
Yeah, that is actually a vital thing to have. You want to get the charge in so you actually get some hits off, because Marauders with concussive shells, you're never going to get hit.
Yeah, that is true. And the third going down again here, it has been delayed by Marine King, so he's been delaying that expansion just by having map presence, and it's really working, but no tell on whether he's going to put a fourth down himself.
Yeah, he's really been busy on the battlefield front. He's just been marching around, really taking control of the map, not letting Horvath have any idea what's going on. Oh, and a very nice scan there.
Very precise. Very good. And the production tab is going crazy for Marine King right now.
Yeah, that is loaded with stuff. I mean, come on.
Yeah, that is a lot of stuff, and he's got Vikings on the way. He's countering that Colossus.
Yeah, as I say, he did manage to scout that earlier, so he's always had the ability to get out the Vikings. He just hasn't really had the need to yet.
Yeah, and there's the fourth down.
Yeah, fourth has been put all the way up there.
And Vikings on the way, so Horvath really needs to think about what is he going to do next. Now, he is getting that charge, like we said, but there's no tell on whether he's going to put down another tech unit. And here we go.
Oh, and a big advancement here. What is this going to turn into?
Oh, a Colossus taking a lot of damage there. And
Marine King. He's in such a tight spot. He can't afford to lag right now.
No, this is tense, and those Vikings are out of position right now, but they could swoop him from the flank. And here we go. A few nice force fields going down. That is very good, but he's blocked off all his Zealots from getting to the Terran army, and that Terran army is microing very well, and it looks as if the Terran might just sweep this away.
Oh, and that was a very nice arc for Marine King. Those force fields playing right against what Horvath needed.
Yeah, and warping in as many more units. Those units are very stimmed down. Oh, if he had a High Templar right now, that could have been beautiful, but one more Colossus is on the way.
Oh no, that was powerful stutter step there. The units just falling, managing to stutter forward, just bang, bang, bang. Everything went down.
Yep, good game, and it looks as if Marine King takes this win, taking the risky third, and it paid off definitely.
Yeah, Horvath should not have gone in at that point. That was a terrible position for him. He was outnumbered and outclassed.
And he blocked all of his Zealots off. There were nice force fields to begin with, but if he had pulled back after those initial the units in front of that force field, had died, he may have come up with engagement a bit better actually.
Yep, that was a good game nonetheless. Thank you for watching. We have been Mr. Monkey's Lounge.
I've been ML Ninja Monkey.
And I've been ML Oraculum. And
Thanks for
see
listening.
you later.